going to dye my hair black with Manic Panic. I'll show you what I got. This is the color, and it is a black, which is really exciting because I've never had black hair. I've had all sorts of weird colored hair. This brown is my natural hair color, and I'm not going to dye my entire head. I'm going to dye from here, so it's going to be like a reverse ombre black. It might look super weird, I'm fully aware, but what's really cool about Manic Panic is semi-permanent, which obviously means it's not permanent, and it fades out to a green. It's called Raven because apparently raven's feathers have kind of a greenish hue in the light, so it's going to be a black that's kind of greenish in the light and fades to a green, and since my hair is already kind of teal underneath, I think it should fade pretty good. So what I have is the dye. I have 2 little gloves because I don't want to stain my hand. I have a t-shirt I got today at TJ Maxx that's just black. It was $4. And then again, TJ Maxx, I got this black towel to dry off my hair. Oh, I also have one other thing. Manic Panic in Amplified Blue Moon. Their Amplified line is a bit stronger, and since my hair is already kind of tealy, greeny blue, mostly green, I just thought if this isn't enough for my entire head, I will add some of this and mix it. And then I have this. It's the Leilani Whipped Shea Butter, and I'm using this instead of Vaseline. It smells so good. But I'm going to basically just put it around my forehead and on my ears so that when I'm dyeing my hair, it won't dye me black and or green. So I'm actually going to take a shower. I just wanted to show you how much damn hair I have, so it's a lot. This is my natural hair up to here, and I've got extensions throughout it, and so I'm going to color, obviously, both my natural hair and the extensions, and hopefully they take similarly, and, yeah. Basically, my natural hair is actually a lot darker. You can't really see it in this light, but it's a lot darker than the extensions, so this will also help even it out. So let's get into this. Okay, I'm gonna go do it now. Okay, so my hair is now washed and it's still very wet, so I'm just going to keep squeezing some water from it. It's supposed to be dry, but I don't have time for that, so I'm just gonna be doing this. So I'm going to take this stuff first and apply it to the sides of my face, just so that I don't dye myself a weird color. Everyone always wants to know how I do my hair. I mean, not everyone, but the people that do want to know how I do my hair, that sounded kind of weird. The people that, you know, a lot of people who have never dyed their hair at home before, and I don't do box dyes, I don't do anything that involves bleach by myself, but just fun colors. It seems a lot more daunting than it is, but it's really not that hard once you get the hang of it. But I'm just putting this stuff on the sides of my face and all over my neck. Look at that glow, though. That highlight, though. I also have a tangle teaser and a wide tooth comb to try to get the color more evenly distributed. But I'm gonna just massage the rest of this into my hands, and then I think I'm gonna mix the blue and the black. I really don't know how it's gonna look though, because it's supposed to be green, but okay, great. So I'm gonna take literally all of this black. This is what it looks like, and put it in here. So I've got the glove on my hand. I've got the Ziploc. I'm gonna put it in my lap so you can't see it, sorry. And I'm just gonna like scoop it out into the bag. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna now take the blue and squeeze a bunch of it out also into the bag. Now I'll put the rest of the black in this bag. I'm gonna just start putting this in my hair because it's on my glove anyway, so why not just get it on my hair? Okay, my hand's gonna be a little stained for a day. It's fine. It's lovely. It's already getting on my neck.
The snow won't stick to the weeping willow.
So I like to tuck my hair behind my ears, especially since I'm not getting near my scalp at all. This is the blue and the black dye mixed together, and I like squeezing it to mix the colors. This is probably, again, not the best way to do it, but it sure is one way to do it. I'm going to cut the corner off, literally squeezing it out onto my hair. And I don't know, I only have one glove on. I don't know how much it's going to help since my hand is already covered with shit, but that's okay. Once I have it on my hair, I just massage it into my hair.
If I told you I could give you life, would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew that there's a universe inside of you. Can I take your pain and make it go away? Would you let me be your getaway? There's a universe inside of you. Can I?
Okay, so I won't say that went horribly awry, but I did cover kind of my neck, so I'm going to try to deal with that a little bit. And you can see where I got stuff on my hands, and it'll wash off in a couple days, so it's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about my neck. I am basically just going to push this behind my ears again. Oh, the thing I forgot to mention, this is clearly not going to turn black, so I don't know if you can see it in this horrible lighting, but the black didn't last, so I ended up using the entire bottle of the blue, and then it was looking a little too blue, so I added a bottle of purple, also in the extreme. So I'm going to let this sit for another 20 to 30 minutes. So right now it's 9:36. I'm going to probably wash this out around 10:15 p.m. and then report back and show you what it looks like. So this might have been like a huge fail, but if it's not dark, or if it's really not much different to how it was, I'm just going to go back to Ricky's and buy like 3 tubs of Raven and just go for it with the Raven, and do it the right way with dry hair. But I just wanted to try it my way. Maybe it's going to turn gray, probably not, it's probably going to be a weird color. But honestly, this is what's fun about hair. You can experiment, you can have fun. So I'm just excited to see what it looks like. So I'll show you guys what that looks like very, very soon. Okay, so I have my hair all in my shirt, which I've started taking off because it was kind of wet and I didn't want to stain my entire body. So I'm going to take this all off, wash it out, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm midway through blow drying it. I'm actually super, super pleased. It is a really kind of dark bluey green. In the light it's actually quite green, but it's not black. But it's quite similar, and I like how my brown hair fades into it. I think the tone looks really good. I'm going to keep blow drying it and see how it turns out. So I washed my face, brushed my teeth. I'm basically ready for bed. I'm going to change this again because I wet my t-shirt washing my face. But my hair is pretty much blow dried. I thought I was going to have to straighten it, but it's pretty straight. I may just straighten the ends, or I may do that tomorrow morning. There's still some damp bits in it, and I don't want to run the straightener through it while it's still damp. But I love it. I love how it turned out dark. I like the contrast between my face and my hair. I think it's really cute. I am really, really pleased. But I'll show you clips of it in the daylight too, because obviously this is not going to be the best representation of what this color looks like. And each time I wash it, it will fade, because that's how temporary hair colors work. So this is how it came out. It is dark, not black, and I really love it. I think thank you so much for watching. I hope this was somewhat helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.